Welcome to 251, the Smart Guys podcast. We coming today, and I got my cousin with me. Ernie Fields, man, Big E. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop this basketball knowledge. Basically to talk about the big blockbuster trade involving, as you can see, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic. Then you got players like Maxi Kleber, Marquise Morris is one and a half of the Morris twins, Max Christie. Lakers also getting a 2029 first round pick from they're giving it to Dallas, and Utah is getting Jalen H. Fino and 2 second-round picks. Sorry if I misspelled his name wrong, so we're just gonna get into it now. Big E, man, let me know your thoughts on this trade, man. What you think when you first got the news?
I mean, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Jay, it's crazy. To be honest with you, I don't know what type of conversation they were having or what future they see, because all the teams they got something for something, but did they get something to help them go to playoff?
Right.
Like Anthony Davis looking like he ain't no deal for to happen. That's how he looking.
True.
I mean, it just, for me, it wasn't solid enough for the team to be, well, you're gonna be a playoff team, you can beat them, because that's who you're gonna run into here or there when what round you playing, you're gonna run into them. And Westbrook letting everybody know he trying to get him a ring. How he playing?
Westbrook trying to get him a ring.
He trying to get him one. He ain't doing nothing to hurt the team. Everything he doing, he helping the team win. He hustling. He being a good teammate. He ain't trying to take over the game. He just playing their role like he was doing before. But anytime you lose, the criticism got to go to somebody. And I guess Westbrook had to take it, but he not in the trade. But if I'm building a team, I'm no matter if it's park ball, I'm gonna find out who the champion. That's what I'm building my team for every time.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think Westbrook. They letting him play though. I feel like they letting Westbrook play his game.
Definitely.
I feel like the Lakers was handicapping him, and I keep telling folks it's hard to play with LeBron. And ain't no shade. It ain't no knock against LeBron. But as certain players, it's hard to catch rhythms in the game when you're playing with somebody that dominates the ball the whole game and dictates basically the pace. This dictates when you really get your touches for of the basketball to have opportunities to score. So it's not a lot of ball. Huh?
They both play the same position.
Yes.
LeBron is a point guard and Westbrook is a point guard. So how can you both be a point guard, even though LeBron gonna be in the paint playing D, Westbrook gonna be double teaming, jumping the lanes and playing his game. When it comes down to it, they both point guard. It's hard to get anything going if the other point guard, while I'm on the court, got the ball. It'd be one thing if he was a shooting guard or a three, and then they ran play for him to get some touches. He can't get no touches.
Yeah. Right.
So he might just go there and stand in the corner and wait till the ball come off the rim.
Right.
So how many points he gonna average come get rebound? Would he average 12 points, maybe 15? Come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I don't know why this trade went down. When Luka is a ball dominant player.
Exactly.
Like he had a ball more than LeBron had a ball.
Exactly.
So I don't know how this gonna work. And you took away your rim protector and sent him to Dallas.
He didn't want to be there though. I don't think he want to be there no more. Plus, he wanted to play the 4. He been saying that he wanted to play the 4. He been saying that.
I guess he get what he want.
I mean, it's a player league though. It's the NBA player league. The players run the league. He got basically he got what he asked for. He was asking for to play the four, and now he got it. And then I found out that him and the general manager pretty cool. They got Nico Harris. Him and Anthony Davis pretty cool. He was the one that got him to sign the Nike deal for shoes. So that plays a part in it too.
Again, I say, if I can't beat Denver, Minnesota gonna be a problem. They kind of iffy. You don't know who's gonna show up when Ant-Man get tired or anybody get in foul trouble. You don't know who's gonna show up on that team.
They done. They done. They done.
You already cooking them already. You already put them away.
Yeah, that trade that they made before the season started with New York Knicks was a bad, idiotic trade. Like, you take away Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves, going alongside with Ant-Man. Everybody gets on Karl Anthony Towns because he don't want to stay in the paint. But he can stretch the floor. He's in a pick and roll. He can roll to the basket, or he can pop, and he can post up. But when you give Julius Randle,
he needed to go to the Knicks. That's what needed to happen.
Why you say that?
His game is it's meant to be around shooters, slashers, 3-point shooters, and dunkers. Like, if you got a big man like that, he's a big man, but he plays, I would say, intelligent basketball.
Like a guard. He plays like a guard.
Right. And he don't play the bang. He do it somewhat sometimes, but he don't play aggressive like Dwight Howard did early in his career.
Right.
He don't play that.
But Ant-Man though is your future. Ant-Man's strengths is getting to the paint, working that mid-range. Now he's shooting more threes, but now you clog the paint. The spacing is horrible because you got Julius Randle.
I got you.
Yeah, you got Julius Randle. What Julius Randle gonna do? He ain't spotting no shooting no threes. And then he got to have the ball in his hand for him to do something. He only can go left.
Okay. So what Luka, Bron, and the supporting cast of youngsters on that team gonna do? What they're gonna do going to Dallas, playing with Kyrie.
Yeah.
But what are they gonna do? Kyrie gonna be like, all right, young fella, or all right, big dog, I get this my squad now. I'm gonna be out here doing me. Get in line.
I don't think Kyrie gonna be like that though.
All right.
No, I'm saying I don't think Kyrie gonna be like that. Kyrie want to win. I'm looking at Dallas. If Dallas didn't win the championship last year, they weren't gonna win it. Period. Both of them had a bad finals. Luka and Kyrie didn't have a efficient finals.
They double team and kept them from that strong hand.
Exactly, because they were more perimeter enemy. They two stars was at the guard position. So now think about this. You got AD at the 4, you have Kyrie handling the ball. You know they're gonna make a move to get a legit wing score. They got 3 bigs now. They got Lively, Gafford, and Anthony Davis. And as you can see, Lively, man, I'm gonna put his stats up there. This Lively stats right there. Them Lively stats right there. 9 and 7. And he got a stretch fracture with his ankle or whatever right now. Then you got.
Do you think he's ready for playoff?
Cool. Lively.
Lively. Is he ready for the presser? The celebrity on the sideline. They done been out partying the night before. You ready tonight? In Dallas tonight. The whole world watching. We ain't talking about regular season. We talking about playoff.
They just went to the championship last year. Just experience.
But is he ready though with Kyrie?
He gonna be ready with
no
Anthony
Luka.
Davis.
No Luka now.
Anthony Davis. And don't forget, Anthony Davis won a ring. Think about it. Anthony Davis won a ring. Anthony Davis won a ring.
You right.
I don't care if it was in the bubble. They say is what they call it. They don't count it because it was in the bubble. Oh well. He won a ring. He's in Dallas with Lively and Gafford. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Gafford, Lively 7-1, he's the center. AD want to play the 4. Now AD can operate. Now they got talking about defensive paint presence. You ain't coming in there. What you got? Where you finishing it? Where you finishing it? Let me know.
Well,
where you finishing it? You ain't finishing up.
I hope they ready for Ant-Man or them. Hope they ready.
Ant-Man them ain't finna make no noise, man. Hey, Ant-Man ain't finna make no. I love Ant-Man. Ant-Man my favorite young player, man.
Exactly. We on the same page. Exactly.
He ain't finna listen. When they got rid of Cat, they man, you got Gobert. They got Rudy Gobert, bro.
Don't worry about him. We ain't worried about him. Ant gotta go out there more and act. He gotta act. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you can't act when they double team. He already frustrated with the double team. Then they triple team. You ain't got who else the scores? Jalen McDaniels, he's very inconsistent, but he plays defense. He give you both ends of the floor. Alexander Walker on the bench, he come in, you know what I'm saying, and be having hit miss games where he can shoot the ball from 3. They got Rob Dillingham. Dillingham just not getting his minute. He could score. That's
right.
He could score. But he just not getting his burn. So that I like they done. The only thing in the West is OKC, the Houston Rockets, Denver, and the Clippers.
Man, some people just regular season guys. They do good in the regular season.
Who regular season guys?
Now, I'm not trying to say it personally. Yeah. The team, how they're orchestrated. If you cannot rebound on both ends, defend your paint and contest 3, no matter if it's ISO or pick and roll or screen and roll, man, come on, man. You gonna give up 15 to 20 points almost every other hand.
But that's the whole league though. The whole league can't defend ISO, pick and roll, all that you name. The whole league cannot defend. That's the problem. Because ain't no other real offense in the league. Ain't no motion. Ain't nobody running no set. It's ISO. Put it over there at the high post on the wing. Like when Jordan was in Jordan and Kobe was in the triangle and Carmelo Anthony was out there. Get it to him because KD do it right now. That's why Phoenix is suffering right now because they don't have no real offensive sets. They don't really have no real offensive sets. You gotta have offensive sets when you put in all these different. Well, some of them be the same caliber player for as like their basketball skill set. So you gotta have some type of offensive set. But back to this. I think Dallas won. Because listen, this is what these folks said about Luka. Huh?
Go ahead.
This is what these folks say about Luka. Luka 270 pounds, bro. This is what these folks say about Luka, man. 270, dog. Tell me, man, 270, man. Him and Big Zion out there, man. What's going on? Him and Big Zion out there, man.
So that's why they made a trade. Man. They made a trade because this man is almost a defensive tackle playing basketball.
Man, but you know he had problems with his conditioning since he been in the league.
How?
He always come back out of shape.
No.
That been a knock on him.
He going home and he party.
But see, this the killer part. This man been playing professional basketball, so they trying to treat him like he a real rookie, and he not.
This man been over there chilling like he acting like Johnny Manziel, and he don't even care about if he got to come back to work.
Who he acting like, Johnny Manziel?
Johnny Football, you know who I'm talking about. That man leaving and going to Venezuela, whatever. No disrespect. All love now. All love. He going home, and that man coming back, and he lit up, man. That man coming home, and he come back to Dallas? To Dallas? Man, stop.
I ain't gonna lie.
Look at him.
They ain't gonna lie. When I tell you they really messed over Luka, man, because they not only did they trade him, they just messed him up and getting that super max, that $345 million.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Bro, let me tell you something, man. When you out of shape, like, I don't care how much they like you. I don't care how much they want to brand you. You might be in every commercial. When you out of shape, don't supposed to trade you to the Browns, and that you got to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but they'll trade you to the Browns.
They winning
playing
though.
Football.
Cleveland Cavaliers winning though.
But they are, because they put Mitchell there. Mitchell need to get out of Utah. Okay, we glad that happened. All of us
right.
Is. But even these GMs are taking college kids that's not ready to be a man or be a professional in the NBA. You got to find a cat that coming out there giving everybody the business, the buckets. He's staying out of trouble. He in the gym every day. And when everybody else want to go home, he wants some more buckets. He don't want to go out and party. Yeah. That's the guy you got to put on your team and make your star. If you go with a guy, you go get out of Kentucky or North Carolina, go ahead. He a college kid. He chasing the dream, but he ain't working for it. And you know, getting that, you're gonna get a defensive tackle, Venezuela guy. I mean, we love him. He can play, but I knew something wrong with him last year when he went hustling. He ain't hustled the last 5 years, but in the playoffs, it showed. It showed. He can hoop like a mug. But he was so happy. Like, why were you so happy when you got Kyrie? You and Kyrie both do the same thing. And you were happy like he was at ease. And I said, why did? I ain't know it gonna happen like this now. But in my heart, I said, Luka, now I ain't think they're gonna trade him, but I thought they're gonna get rid of some players and start all over, and then let Kyrie either make a choice to want to stay or go. And look like they say Kyrie over there eating salads, eating berries, doing yoga.
What he doing? Eating what?
He eating berries, salad, eating yogurt. He taking care of the family and children. What Luka doing? Luka over there, boy, talking about, they do it. Oh, he over there turned up. He going back home chilling. That man ain't lift a weight. He ain't ran a sprint. He ain't did nothing. And how much money they paying this man?
Berries. Cuz and yogurt and berries.
Hey, Kyrie ain't never been big, dog. He always been flat stomach the whole time. And Kyrie out there giving everybody handles, and make your ankles. Hey, put some more tape on my ankles, man. But I'm playing Kyrie. I'm telling you, the problem is Luka is going over there overseas with the Denver Star. What a big man name from Denver? Jokic. They going kicking it. They eat fish and chips. They call it fish and chips over there. They partying, drinking beer. That man ain't working out, man. That man ain't did 30 push-ups in the last 5 years, man. All that man do is drink and eat every time he get on the airplane and go somewhere and come back. That's why he shoot threes. How you a dog? You don't go to the goal get no dunks, no free throw shot.
Jump, though.
He
Yeah,
can't
athletic.
jump because he's 300 pounds. That's why he can't jump. But you get paid though.
Okay. Since we already know he overweight and he be out of shape. He
But
going
he
over
ain't no
there
athlete
with
like New Orleans boy
talking about
man,
Zion.
I can't
Zion.
Zion Zion he a whole different type of athlete. You know, Luka got skill sets. You know, he got skill set in the shot. Man, Zion like somebody awkward that be sitting on the back porch getting, you know, lit up, and he just go out there and dunk on everybody. You can't find that every day.
So I'm glad you said that. He going over there with Braun. Braun, you know how much money Braun spends on his body. What you think he gonna do for Luka?
I would put in his contract. We're gonna take 5 to 10 mil easy. All your endorsement and bonus deal. We're gonna get that too. If you don't come in here and get with Bron and have a flatter stunner than Bronny James, his son.
And
I'm talking about if you ain't got no flatter stomach, and I'm talking about your bench press should at least be with the NFL, you got bench press like 250 pounds, like 20, 30 times. That boy ought to be
that's 225. 225.
Oh, that 225. My bad.
Yeah, you
I'm trying to get a thick up. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right.
Yeah. You going?
I want him coming down the lane ducking. I want him down the lane ducking. What LeBron called it? Called that's the paint where he want to come through. When Luka got me like that, man, you can't go to LA and lose and cry by somebody fire you and you didn't even get fired. Then you ain't hustling back on the other end. You can't come to LA. LA will ruin your career. They'll make you where you don't even want to play basketball in the NBA no more. You just stay over there. You just stay over there and just chill.
They're in New York. New York the same way.
New York, but New York will run you out of here too.
They the same way.
You can't go to New York and sit down.
Yep.
You can't sit down in New York. They might have a boy waiting on you outside, man, New York. You know what his name is? The New York boy, you know,
come on, man.
Charles Oakley still beating people up now. So
man, Oak can't go back in there. Oh, he can't come back on there, man. Oak can't come back in there.
He the only person I know beat up the man whole security and everything, man. Come on now. Come on now. These boys they ain't ready for that. That was wrong.
So look, you don't like the trade to LA?
I you know what? For fan purposes, we'll go with it. I just be like, is he gonna work harder? Is he gonna be the star that he supposed to be?
Yeah.
So sometimes
well, let me tell you something. Hold on. They say he's a generational talent.
Okay. This is the definition. Let me kill all this. Everybody run their mouth. Dude the park ball. Dude to be. I played over here all the man. If you do not have championship and banners in your gym, if they not sending people that you can't even pronounce their name, but you know their brand and you know they put money in your account. If you ain't got that going on, shut up. I don't care what you did when you was 10 or 12 or what you did at high school. Okay, it don't matter. It's not adding up. You have to produce. Coca-Cola, my man bought Coca-Cola with up a couple pennies, billions of dollars. He did simple amount. And the rest of the world ain't catching on. Nobody don't care about what you did yesterday. Put these championships up here. Hey, you ain't put no championships up here. I don't want to talk to you. Shut up.
Listen, them folks got smoke, man. They got smoke. In the championship last year, Boston turned them everywhere but loose.
Exactly.
And that's what Dallas looked at.
That's what they looked at. But you want to know why? Because this man around here drinking brews and chilling, thinking all I got to do is a hezzy, pull a three. They're going to give me the foul. And then when they got the playoff time where they don't call them petty foul, where they don't care. You got to hustle. When last time we seen Luka running up down the court, chasing people from behind, blocking their shot? When the last time we see that man?
I don't know where you get that from.
When the last time we see that man sit down, squat, take away the strong hand, force him to the weak hand. When the help comes, trap the man, steal the ball, go back down there and get a bucket.
Man, come on, man. You know you stretching it now. You asking for too much.
I'm just saying.
Too much.
You can't be a top 3 star in this league if you're not performing like that.
You asking for too much. That is not the type of player he is. Maybe you
get that type of money.
But I'm saying you to say Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kawhi Leonard.
Jaylen and Tatum is working on their moves, and they're in the gym right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
But Luka hurt though.
Tonight, after the game, they're going to get some more shots up. Tonight.
Yeah.
Man, stop.
So what you
talk about Bronny? Huh?
Who? What would you say about Bronny?
They talk bad about Bronny. They
don't get me started on that. Nah.
What you mean? But he's working though.
I want him to stay working. Stop bringing him up. Listen, stop bringing him up to the big league. Let him play in the G League. Stop bringing him to the big league. Let him play on the G League. Let him develop. That's all you got to do. Let the kid play ball, develop. Stop pulling that.
You want to know why they doing that?
Bringing him up here.
You want to know why they doing that? His jersey is hot. He's selling.
It's hot. Listen.
So the fans want to see him at the game.
Let me ask you a question.
They want to see him at the LA game. They don't want to see him at the G League game.
Let me ask you a question. I'm being serious. Put yourself in Bronny's shoes. Do you, okay, my jersey's selling. It is the top selling jersey in the NBA. I'll sell my dad. Would you want to be called up and throw in that fire and got the guard Tyrese Maxey? Or just stay in the G League? Let me stay in the G League.
I understand what you're saying.
And it's on national television.
You're right. I understand what you're saying from our perspective of what you want to do while you're in the process.
Yeah, he's a project. He's a project. Right. It's not a complete. He's just getting started. Let him stay in the G League. Don't call him to the big league. It's simple.
Right. But that money, this LA now.
It's Bronny and Bron Town. It's a movie show now. It's a damn reality. I think it's Love and Hip Hop. all them Africans what my girl be watching, that little African show. The little African on hip hop show she be watching. That's all what it is right there.
Well,
that's all what it is right there.
It is. I just hate that. I wish he was about 2 inches or 3 inches tall like his brother. And I believe his athletic confidence will make him have to think and pause so much. Because sometimes when he out there playing, but he thinking other way to make something happen. He not hustling the same way. He doing too much irrational thinking in his head instead of saying, wherever that ball at, I'm gonna make a play.
Well, I don't even think of that. You would want him to be 2 or 3 inches like Bryce, but he's 6'1", maybe 6 foot. But if his ball handling great, he can get to the cup. He can create. He can beat you out the dribble. He can develop him a jump shot mid range. He already athletic enough to dunk over people. He can dunk on people. So get your game, work on it. Get your floater, mid range, 3-pointer, play defense. You good. But he ain't gonna never get that. They keep bringing him up there to the big league.
How you gonna tell their daddy if the owner or somebody say, hey, we didn't get Bronny play the game tonight or play the game tomorrow night? How you gonna tell their dad not to tell him to say, nah, son, stay down there?
The daddy want him up there. This all part of Bron playing.
Okay.
It's all part of Bron
So
playing,
we
man.
can't control that.
Bron
If
got
the
a.
man daddy
If
wrote
you
him down,
think
we
Bron
can't.
ain't got a hand in this, man, you sleep. You know Bron got a hand in this. If you don't think Bron got a hand in this, you sleep.
I know he got a hand in it. I'm just saying.
All right, then.
We can't.
Remember what he said now. Then that's your man's now. Remember what he said now. He said Bronny was better than half them niggas in excuse my language.
He made that statement without being. He made a daddy statement. He didn't make LeBron James a player statement. He made it on "Then my son." Then that's what that was.
He probably was on the edibles when he said that, when he made that statement. I ain't no way in the world you say that. You been watching and you be going up against all them boys. You be trying to get other folk to guard. Come on, man. Come on now.
You right. He might have popped some.
Hey, So I'm saying, give me what's your prediction on the for this rest of this year for LA when they get Luka back?
Luka 2 is almost. Well, look at him. He need to disappear.
He need to disappear.
Bro, the man got traded because he eating too much.
What if Zion next? Zion
should have been got kicked out of New Orleans.
He next.
This should have been happening. They did not do it because they like this what's wrong when you in not a low market, when you in a city that's yearning to be one of the big dogs. New Orleans want to be one of the big dogs.
Right.
You don't want to let a star like that go. They did it with Anthony Davis. They held him. They did it with Chris Paul. They held him. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? This guy and his agent is not doing what we need him to do to help New Orleans be the franchise we're trying to be.
Hey, Chris Paul, they ain't here, Chris Paul. Chris Paul had a team, or they just didn't get it done with David West when they went to they played San Antonio that year. I think it was in the Western Conference Finals, if I'm not mistaken. When they in the Western Conference Finals.
Have you looked at Chris Paul's number, cuz?
His number was great. Huh?
His number
was good when that year. When they was in
that boy was nice then.
Yes, but they had David West and they had Page over there too. They had got Page and Stojakovic. They had got some pieces to make that run. So my thing is with the New Orleans situation, Zion next. To be honest with you, I like Zion up there in LA with Luka. Basketball wise, it make good sense. Luka will pass the ball.
You gotta keep that ball for the. They ain't the problem. Zion gotta go somewhere with somebody either close to his age or somebody older gonna say, "Hey man, come on in the gym tonight. We ain't gonna eat Wendy's."
But I think he's sabotaging that. I think he's sabotaging that because he don't want to be in New Orleans. Because he don't want to be in New Orleans. They been saying that. Hey, ask yourself, would you want to play in New Orleans? I'm gonna ask you, would you want to play in New Orleans? Be for real.
When he was younger, it'd been fine for him playing New Orleans. Not now.
Nah, Would you, if you get drafted right now, coming out of college, would you want to be drafted by the New Orleans Pelicans? Not even if Zion was there.
The crib ain't nothing but an hour or two away.
I don't want to be nowhere near New Orleans. I would listen. New Orleans, Memphis, Utah.
The crib ain't nothing but 2.5 hours away.
I don't care. I don't care, cuz. I don't care. I don't care. That is not a place to go want to play basketball in New Orleans. No. New York is over with.
Hey, all right. Let's say this. All right, Luka, if he wanted to, if he took care of everybody, him and Zion, They could be the top 5 player in the league. The problem is that Luka can't keep up with running up and down the court against the best runners. Just the thoroughbred athlete, he can't keep up with them. And he looking at the referee like he might have fouled you 4, 5, 6 possessions ago. You still talking about it. But you talking about it in wherever the country he from. You're not saying in American conversation. You over there cussing and fussing and talking about it. And he like, take the ball out, pass it to Kyrie, go score. And we don't see that because we watching the TV from the press box view or from the NBA TV view, and we don't know what they talking about. When you see dude arguing with the referee, that's what they arguing about. They arguing about earlier possession. Somebody hit them, this happened, and they ain't get a call.
Right.
That's like you been in the hood, or you been at the park hooping, and you talking on to the sideline, dude, but you getting dunked on and ripped, the ball stole. You didn't start talking to him. You didn't worry about the guy you holding or the guy who holding you. And that was the problem. So Luka got a long way to go.
So I can tell you now, you over there with your boy Braun, you ain't feeling it.
I'm not confident that he gonna come in there and eat Taco Tuesday and drink some wine, and not no brews, and get his Pilates and yoga in before he go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna do that. So this gonna be one of those failed missions, and then Braun gonna go have his summer break, and then they'll come back next year and make some more trades or whatever. Because
I think they're gonna make another trade. I think they're gonna make another trade on this week.
They probably is, but I don't care who you bring in. Let me tell you something, man.
They might get Yusevich and Levine.
Okay, cool. The harder working athlete and the one who want to win, that's who gonna win.
Yeah.
That's who gonna win. It ain't got nothing to do with what we do, what we say, who we like, who we call. The one that said everybody else over there, he worked out. Well, I'm gonna get another rep in. He sweating, his back hurting. He over there getting treatment. I ain't worried about no treatment. I'm gonna keep on getting me some shots up. I'm gonna keep on running this 3-on-1 scenario. Or we gonna trap today. All we gonna do is play trap basketball. Just half court, full court. I'm running all game. I'm gonna work on free throw after I run 30, 40 suicide. Then I'm gonna hit them with clutch free throws. And I got 3, 4, 5. And I can't foul nobody the rest of the practice. I gotta hit these free throws and play defense. Until they start doing that, all we doing here in a good show for somebody to wear a little starter kit chain and put on some Versace and then walk up by the stadium with an L. That's all they do.
I mean, like I said, they say generational talent, but I got Luka. I'm gonna put up Anthony Davis stats. You see Anthony Davis stats?
I see it.
At 25 and 12 right now. The 25 and 12, and then you look at Luka's stats, huh?
25 and 12 for a big man ain't bad.
That's great. Yeah. And you got Luka's stats, 28, 8, and 7, 40, 46, and 35. But you know them numbers gonna go down because Braun gonna have the ball in his hand too.
Most definitely. But what I hate with him is that ain't he about 6'8"?
Who?
Luka.
Luka about 6'7".
All right, he's 6'7". So you not only can you post people, you should be taking whoever 2 or 3 and locking them up.
Mm-mm.
You have to change your style of play. You're not in Dallas anymore.
He the future though for LA.
He the future. This ain't no rapper song. This ain't Future the rapper.
he the future.
Man,
That's why they went and got him.
He gonna get dealt with. He gonna get ran through.
That's why they got him. They say they wanted to get a LeBron replacement for the future.
Okay, they just like to make trades. This is old because he don't want to work. He don't want to work. And I'm not saying he greedy for the money, but it ain't like he calling somebody and saying, "No, send me back to Dallas." He ain't even mad. I ain't heard nothing about him.
They say he won't take nobody calls.
Huh?
They say he won't even respond to the calls and stuff. Say the GM tried to call him and everything to let him know what was going on.
So he don't want to talk. He gonna just show up on game day.
Nah, he probably called LeBron. Now, him and LeBron probably on FaceTime right now.
What did they do?
Sunday?
They Sunday. He gonna just show up to play Wednesday or Thursday.
He gotta get clear first. He had that Kevin. He gotta get clear.
So how he gonna be healthy? I know right now he's drinking a beer.
Ain't no way.
Right now.
That what he doing?
He got it right now. He 270.
Man.
He ain't got no muscle.
He drinking them natural lights, man. He
ain't got no muscle.
He drinking natural lights. He all right.
Man,
we gonna leave it right here, man. We gonna be back this week, trade deadline, February 6th. And you hearing it first. Smart Guy 251. I got my cuz, Big E in here. Big E, you wanna holler at him before we get up out of here?
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Good conversation with the family, old Jay.
Yes, sir.
Man, look, man, this is all day basketball, all day sport, man. It don't hurt me nothing. I talk about this type of stuff all the time. I appreciate you. Had a great time. We're gonna catch back up with everybody. Y'all be blessed out there, man.
All right, we'll see y'all on the 6th.